You know, I bet you, Janice, that if a lot of our viewers and listeners right now go to their Roku or Apple TV or whatever they're using, and they're going to realize they're probably double subscribed to a lot of services, right? Maybe they subscribe to ESPN Plus, but then get ESPN Plus on their Hulu bundle or NBC Sports under Peacock. It's getting nuts out there.
I mean, this is the story of streaming, the streaming wars in 2022. It is such a poor customer experience right now. And not only is it hard to find what you want to watch when you want to watch it, but you're also seeing in a new development, all these deals flooding your inbox. Peacock for $20 a year. The bundle of Disney Plus Hulu plus ESPN. And I mean, you really need to devote probably several hours to unwind what is now really your new cable bill for this era.
And add it all up, Ed, right? But here's the thing. I'll defend the industry because A, I'm in the industry, and B, I like having a job, which is it's been a race to the bottom. Everybody wants to spend billions on content. Nobody wants to pay to watch it. I mean, so does everybody just go out of business and we sit around a campfire telling stories again? Which is not so bad. It's not so bad.
Well, yeah, well, look, I think it'll be a while before we get back to that point. But you're painting a sort of the correct picture, though, of what the situation is, which is everything's just getting more expensive, right? Netflix has been raising its prices, and the fact that Paramount is considering bundling potentially Showtime in with its service, and Disney wants to buy out Hulu and bundle it with its service, it just makes it harder for consumers to decide, like, well, I just want this service for now and that service for later. Meaning they're switching on and off, and they're being sophisticated sometimes about what they're paying for. It's going to be harder to do that. So, it doesn't, in some ways it's helpful for consumers. In a lot of ways it's not. It's certainly not when it comes to a cost issue. And yeah, if you make things too expensive, people will just start fleeing in droves. And churn has been high for streaming services in the U.S. It's about 37%, according to one survey. So, they're just trying to retain consumers, and that's what this sort of bundling or stacking is about.
I'm going to follow up with you, Ed, on that because I have a different angle I want to go with Janice. Okay, I can see it both ways. But to your point, Ed, people are gaming the system, right? They'll sign up for a subscription, maybe even free for 7 days, watch the only show they want to watch, cancel it, and never pay one dime. Is there a case, would it work, to only have annual subscriptions? No more monthly. Lock them in.
So you're...
Maybe drive them off.
No, that's the, Disney Plus, when it started, they sold an annual version first, which I actually bought into, was much cheaper. And I was like, well, that's great. And then, of course, 12 months comes around, and all of a sudden, I got another bill for another 12 months, right? So I think that way it's been smart. I have a feeling other streaming services are going to go towards that route. They'll do that. They'll also stack services, so you end up having fewer choices. All of a sudden, you're back into a cable bundle like before, the title of the segment, Cable 2.0. So it makes complete sense. That's the direction it's heading in. It's really not disrupting cable. It's just replacing it with another version of it.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.